Dale Matthews grants pass. I am a library supporter. I'm a library donor. I grew up in libraries all my life. Libraries are about the quest for knowledge. I absolutely agree with that. So when I went to the first meeting, this is a DVD, of this formation of a library district, boy was I surprised, because I brought to them information I thought that they might find alarming and maybe want to do something about. Pornography is easily available on our library's computers just by going to Google. Not by going in, somebody's laughing in the back, I guess it's funny, that pornography is available to anyone in there. And half of the people sitting in the main section of the library looking at the computers were kids, young people, minors. So here's the responses that I got. This one from Cherryl Walker. This is about the easy access to pornography, which needs to be fixed at our library before I want to give them any more money. Cherryl Walker says, anyone who could find all those porn sites probably has some intimate knowledge of that.
I would say that anybody that could find all those porn sites in 30 seconds probably has some intimate knowledge of that.
That's real polite. Really? Is this the response that you have when someone's saying that there's a problem that needs to be solved? That I have an intimate knowledge of porn? That's not true. Someone else says, any hacker can figure these things out.
Ms. Lasky, would you like to respond to the comment?
We have a public use of the internet policy that's determined by the board of directors. That's really all I have to say.
You have filters, though, for some of the sites, correct?
We do not have filters. We have public catalog computers. We have restricted computers in the children's library and in the teens area.
It's the teen section.
But any hacker can figure those things out.
I'm not a hacker. I went to Google. That's not hacking. That was Kate Lasky.
It's disappointing that people like Mr. Matthews choose to do that at the library, but it's really rare.
For just one moment, I just want to suggest that you not be distracted by the red herring of censorship. The type of behavior that Mr. Matthews was admitting to, it seldom ever happens at the library, in much the same way that children seldom throw up in the children's library, but we don't line the floors with plastic. When it happens, it's icky, but it is not a common occurrence. So please don't allow that to distract you.
That's Kate Dwyer. I admitted to activity. I went over because I had heard that it was available, and because I'm a journalist, there were no other journalists that went, I went to go to the library to see if this was true. I didn't know if it was true or not. I brought it to the attention of the librarians who were there, and the one that I talked to said, well, that happens all the time. It happens all the time. You can't prevent a social deviant looking at me, or a political gadfly from looking at porn at the library. Really?
You can't prevent social deviant.
Oh, thanks again.
Gadfly.
So, what's the problem with our current board? We have a problem in the country, bad leadership. We have a problem in this county, bad leadership. We have a problem with the board of directors of the library district. Doesn't look like good leadership to me. Really, and every time someone said that, the whole audience applauded. I thought we had rules against applause. Apparently not, with Cherryl Walker running the meeting. So, what is it that is the problem? Well, the children tonight are standing in the way of the collection of money. It's supposed to be about protecting the children. It's not. It's about money.
Little Lisa asks, Mommy, why is there porn on the library internet? Vote no on this leadership.